want to talk about Epstein, Trump got mad at his base. But we got a lot to question about the case. Why does it sometimes seem the FBI, the DOJ, and CIA are enemies of the states? Do they operate outside of the Constitution? Should they be allowed to operate in the shadows? I have a conspiratorial story with one suspicious death tied to some suspicious events. I'll vent later in this track, delving into the suspicious timeline of events. Shared prosecutors in a New York court. Hidden tapes locked in an elite report. Epstein Island's a dark playground. Diddy's trial a circus with snakes and clowns. Trump dodges the lies in the courts, but they turn Musk on him with fake reports. Where is Epstein's Island, and what are the elite hiding? Did Epstein die, or is he in hiding? Is Diddy gonna get Epstein too and retire with a view? Does Trump know what could really be going on? He alluded to some conspiratorial facts. In fact, he stated that they doctored the Epstein Files to implicate him. Do you know why he seemed bitter? The deep state's been dragging him into court every winter. They made up fake reports, drug him through the courts, stole an election from him, even tried to kill him. Touched the ceilings, he's still breathing, and there's a spark of hope. Before you say I'm on the dope, let me explain. He's on the ropes, he needs to pick his battles, play the long game and concentrate on other matters. Yes, it does matter that the elite run child trafficking rings and our murderous villains. But releasing Dr. Files filled with pedophilia, like a sick version of a WikiLeaks, is weak. Trump's power move is shaking his pace, but erase the doubt and put faith in the man. Demand from him peace on earth, he must end the war, the peace his greatest chore. Want the hidden version of events? Pull up a chair while I vents. See, some parallels exist. Those involved in Diddy's case, with Epstein and what's-her-face, Maxwell's case. See, Ghislaine Maxwell is doing 20 years in Tallahassee for human trafficking. Not basking in the sun on Little St. James Island, hiding out with a lot of dead celebrities. She's in a bed with a 3-inch thick mattress, wanting to let Trump know she would testify to Congress. What's wrong with this? Well, firstly, he's not gonna set her free. That's a good thing, but the elite might kill her. Even though the case is long since dead, the treason it hides is alive and well at the Diddy trial. In fact, people are turning up dead suspiciously, like Hillary when she's due in court. Shared prosecutors in a New York court. Hidden tapes locked in an elite report. Epstein Island's a dark playground. Diddy's trial a circus with snakes and clowns. Trump dodges the lies in the courts, but they turn Musk on him with fake reports. Did someone convince Elon that Trump was in the Epstein Files to divide them? Virginia Jeffrey, April 25, suicide seems suspicious. Did they kill her for the chilling effect? Or bury the case, erase the possibility of a key witness? Is it connected to the Diddy trial somehow? Even just because Comey prosecuted Diddy and Maxwell? Virginia Jeffrey was a victim in Maxwell's trial, alleged she was raped by Epstein and Prince Charles. Elon tweets Trump is in the files June 5, a month after Virginia Jeffries dies. Pam Bondi in February implied a client list did exist, but by July 7, no incriminating client list exists. Why did they release a statement saying Epstein didn't kill himself? With the video, there's a glitch. You can't tell me that's not sus. Did the files say too much? Did he escape with a trail of murder and such? Trump in 2023 stated he wanted the Epstein case re-examined, but by July stated clearly the files are a hoax. Some had high hopes the files would expose an elite network, but instead there may be cover-up. Trump and Bondi, I believe, are innocent in this. The feds seem much more suspicious. Something deeper is hidden. Trump had implied it was doctored in 2023, but wanted it investigated anyway. Even had 1,000 agents on the task. That's why I seem so loyal now, because on closer look he didn't really waver. He's even announced a special counsel. Unfortunately, I don't have all the answers, but I believe Trump when he says he wants answers too. Shared prosecutors in a New York court. Hidden tapes locked in an elite report. Epstein Island's a dark playground. Diddy's trial a circus with snakes and clowns. Trump dodges the lies in the courts, but they turn Musk on him with fake reports. Now pray with me, his retort to all this doubt is to shadow our minds with peace. Head east into the belly of the beast, fulfilling promises of peace. Later when he brings peace, he will bring the guilty to their knees. Please God grant us reprieve from the war on humanity and the doom of